Well, I guess let's take a look at it, right? Let's get into it and see what some of those options are. So if I go into flags, there are a bunch of the flags that we've always been using, right? Up through, I think, trapped chests is where things were at for the last tournament. So Pass Wheel and Spindle Warp and Prism Break are both new. Pass Wheel and Spindle Warp means that you can get from the past to the present with the wheel and spindle without needing the pyramid keys. Without needing the pyramid keys or without needing to get the present warp separately. So there's always a way through. It's just another line the logic can take, which is interesting. Prism Break is actually really cool. It means that instead of needing to beat the 3 bosses in the past, there's just checks that will unlock one of the lasers. So you have to find, 3 MacGuffins and then find 5 MacGuffins. I think it'll have the effect of making the game feel even more random, which, given how random Timespinner is right now, I'm not sure that's necessary. But it will definitely change the feel of the game. The need to go to all 3 of the boss locations in the past was already kind of like not as enforced because of Enter Sandman, because of the ability to get into the Ancient Pyramid without needing to go to the lab. So, the lab was just sometimes bait, which meant fighting those bosses was bait. Like, you didn't need to. And I think with Prism Break, that's even more true, right? If fighting those bosses is literally just a check, there's plenty of ways to get, denser checks without spending a lot of effort fighting bosses early. So I think it's going to be interesting to play with. So, let's do some things. Jewelry box, yes. Progressive key cards, no. But specific key cards, yes. Downloadable, yes. No I Spy, no Mayef. I'm not going to do the quick seed this time, I think. I get too bogged down in trying to practice, like, Teleria specific strategies. So we're just going to take it a little slowly here. Inverted is, in my opinion, a better start. Stinky Maw has to be on. Gyre on. Canterin on. Oh, they had to change to Canterin also. You can choose to go into the Canterin fight or not, instead of being forced into it on your second revisit of the square. It's a teleport, like the teleporter after the Genza fight that takes you to one of the like the dad fight or the emperor fight or whatever. So you can choose to go in and just walk through if you want to. Lure checks on. I'm not going to touch tournament, I think. Enter Sandman on. Dad % off. Rising Tides and Unchained Keys. Obviously, might as well also trap chests. And since I'm doing inverted, Past Wheel and Spindle Warp I think is a good idea. And we're going to try our Prism Break. We're going to see what that's like. I'm also going to check settings real quick. Boss Rando scaled. Yep. And Boss Rando. Enemy Rando off. I'm not a super big fan of Enemy Rando. It's weird. It's weird to play with. I'm the same in Tunic. Like, that's... As much as I love randomization, I don't know that that's where I want my randomization. I want the areas to feel familiar and the rewards to be randomized, rather than making the areas more randomized. Give me different tools to go through them, sure, but keep my familiarity with them so I feel like I have, that extra element of, like, I'm good at going through this, I'm familiar with the area. That's kind of cool. Damage rando, I'm okay with mostly nerfs. That's been good for me in the past. Balanced is usually the tournament setting, but I think I prefer mostly nerfs for myself. Earrings XP, I do want to turn this on. Oh, wow. How high does this go? Up to 24. Interesting. I'm going to put it to 10. So, Galaxy Earrings make my orbs level 10 times as fast, which actually feels like it would be a big deal. So those are good. Shop inventory. I think all of this is the setting. This is the same. I don't think I need to change any of this. I don't think any of this is new. Yep. Traps all on. Love it. And then the rest of this is irrelevant. Other. Show bestiary on. Off. Yeah. Oh, auto fire. Right. Auto fire is a change. You can just hold the attack button instead of needing to mash. I might turn that on, actually. That's interesting. I think that's a nice quality of life feature and makes wind a lot more playable. So yeah, let's go for that. And we have a seed. So let's do it. Y'all ready? It's been a bit. It's been a bit. Let's see if I remember how to play the game. Let's go. Remember where the different menus are and everything? Oh boy. Crimson Vortex. What a surprise! Everything is minus. Oh man, look at that auto fire. Interesting. Oh, that's so good with the jewelry box. That's so good. Oh my gosh. That makes that a lot easier, actually. Interesting. Definitely gonna play around with that. What you got for me? Laser access 1. All right. We're just straight into it, aren't we? Gonna get laser 3 before I can actually get to the past or the present. All right, I'll go get the one chest over here. And then we'll head back. Yeah, okay. That's pretty helpful, the auto fire. The auto fire on the melee orb is pretty helpful. Even with the bigger weapons, it's helpful because it makes the jewelry box easier to use. Oh, right. Gotta remember to jump over, slopes. That's not a lot of damage. Up first and then down, I think. I messed up the bat, though. Which, standard, really. Yep. I messed up everything. Everything is messed up. Alright, that's fine. No big deal. I didn't even kill? Terrible news. Right. Tag and then go back down. Oh, that's no damage at all, is it? Alright, yeah, no, that's not gonna kill. Alright, we could do this better. There we go. Yes! Alright, that was good. Feel good about that. Whoops. That was less good. That could have been better. Oh, interesting. The auto fire actually kind of yeah, it's difficult to get one swing out if you only want one swing. It's possible, but it's not easy. Like it's not free. Like you have to be careful about tapping. Oh, there's water here. All right, well, we're not going under the moat. I don't think I usually go under the moat. I think my usual plan, I don't even need to go up there because I don't need to drawbridge. Great. My first kill. I think eventually I'll have to do some damage to something, but we're not there yet. get some experience instead of just items. Yeah, I've got nothing in progression yet, so... There better be something good out here. Oh, rude. There we go. I did it. I killed someone. Oh, God. Okay. Taking a lot of damage here. I guess I will berries. Is that normal Dark Flames? Normal Dark Flames. Is that good? I haven't gotten any equipment yet, have I? Okay. Yeah, that's actually way easier. Ah, the spaghetti. Feeling good about my movement, honestly. You just... Can I... Oh. Not feeling good about that. Not feeling good about that at all. At least I'm down here. No familiars. Okay, so, what do I do about this, other than just be better? It's kind of a lot of hits. Kind of a lot of hits for not a lot of value. Wow. Why am I taking so much damage here? Then I can jump them, so that's fine. I can jump you. And we'll just... Oh boy. Almost got me. Free level. I think I just immediately spaghetti here. Because, like, I'm not exactly sure how to get past this dude. Other than damage boosting. There we go. I think you might be able to just jump over his head. Her head? Hammer Giants? Gender? But, what's a spell? Corruption minus. Hooray. But that's maybe something I could stand to have a little more practice in. Among all of the other things in this game, I could stand to have a little more practice in. Alright, well, come on, Basement Loop. You're my only hope. You're not my only hope. Because there's still Siren Cave. Upper Siren Cave. Shiny rock. Oh yeah, that's gonna do wonders. Does that actually, is that worth equipping? No. Great. We do got spells though. Take the neutral spells. Since I can actually deal damage to things. Maybe. Whoa! Whoa there, buddy. Yeah, okay, that's how I thought that was gonna... Oh, no, I haven't saved since the Terrible news. Disaster. Once again, disaster. What's up, Vera? Being exceptionally bad at Timespinner. It's great. Just real, like, noticeably terrible here. What are we working with? Not a whole lot is the problem. There we go. Good. Good damage boosts there. That was good. So the new flag that I am playing with that I haven't played with before, ow, is Prism Break. Which, it makes the lasers for the military gate, items. So you don't necessarily need to go kill the bosses to get them. They can just be in chests. Which, if you look at my tracker, that's what the last item on the right of the tracker is. I have one of those laser gates already. In fact, Nellis had it for me. Nell is best girlfriend. So I have no progression other than 1/3 of the laser gate right now. And, we're not doing super well here. Okay, I'll take that. That's a good damage boost. That felt pretty good. That felt manageable. I guess I'm still going to go get the corruption here, and then we'll make sure we save before trying to do anything relevant in the basement loop, since that worked out poorly last time. Trying to remember all my movement in this game. It's slowly coming back to me. There's, like, cool tricks here and there. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna just duck over here real quick and, boop. And then go over this way, because that seems like a much better idea. I see. 6, 12, 18, 24, 27 damage. I think I am mostly going to not try to worry about these birds. Oh boy, neurotoxin trap. Thanks, buddy. Spindle? Plasma minus. Okay. I might still plasma minus, though. Nope. Minus is still bad. Turns out minus is bad. Eventually I'll be able to hurt enemies. One of these days. Forbidden minus. What do I feel about forbidden? Whoa! Okay. Definitely going to be light walling people. So I lose the projectile when he... Yeah, okay. Cool. Very cool. Okay, well, this is experimenting anyway over here. We're gonna go see if there's anything over here. And oh, I can this is actually fine, since with Light Wall I can get to everything here. So maybe I'll get up to, I don't want to do like light wall, single jump light wall towers, but I'll get all this stuff here and I'll make it to the teleporter, and then we can go explore left side and see where that gets me. Eye potion, traveler's cloak. It's my first equipment. I love Forbidden. It's so bad, but I love it. Alright, let's, Yep. Cool. Aw, good hover. Good hover. That's fine. That's not fine. I don't want to die. I don't trust myself to not die. I will use the potion. There is no glory in suffering. Just use the potion. I do have pink, though. So we can get into here. Neat. Maximilian Sandup. Yeah, big news. Alright, now I gotta remember how to single jump light wall to get up to here. Which I think is just... Yep, not that hard. Fantastic. Good news, everybody. Let's check out the caves real quick. I think I want to check out Bat Ledge. I'll check out Bat Ledge. That feels like a good play. Bat Ledge feels worthwhile. Oh, not on that amount of aura. Damn. Barely. Storm Eye minus? Gun Orb minus. Oh yeah, okay. Exactly what I was looking for. Not what I was looking for. Not at all what I was looking for. Alright, left side of the map then. Going to continue to fade Siren Cave until I get the Water Mask, or until it is proved to me that that is my only option. Gotta get Water Mask anyway, right? Because the moat's flooded. Everything minus. Almost everything minus. Certainly a lot of minus. I am playing mostly nerfs, so a lot of minus is not unreasonable to discover. Bye! Poison jerks. Get out of here. Would really not like to fight anybody at the moment. So we'll just keep getting checks until something works out better for me. At least none of these checks are going to get orphaned anymore. IV bag. Fantastic news. Not fantastic news. Pretty mediocre news, if I'm being honest. And why wouldn't I be honest with you, my loyal viewers? Okay, sure, that'll work. I accept. My god, Pink Bird's gonna kill me. Pink Bird did not kill me. Good news. Everything's alright. Oh, hey, look, it's a water mask. That seems helpful. Well, we're still going to go through all of this area, because what else am I going to do with my time? Oh, wait. I have flames of some kind. Like real flames, right? No. I have dark flames, which are not real flames. No flames. No flames. No flames. Terrible news. Just garbage news. Tablet, all right, great. Librarian robe, absolutely. An actual source of damage, 100%. My first actual source of damage so far. Maybe now I can actually kill things. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Tailwind. No thank you. I mean, I guess it's not nothing. Maybe Tailwind. I mean, that doesn't work if I have another set of orbs equipped. Okay. Interesting. The auto fire actually is a little bit more restrictive than I expected. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Like, I still have to let go of the button for auto fire. Okay, off we go. This is gonna be fun. Whew, made it. I wasn't sure I was going to. Mind refresh. Not a big deal. Hey, mind refresh means I can fill up my aura and go up the next thing. That's great. I love having aura. Oh, listen to that dog. It's one mad dog. What do I do about this dog? Okay, good answer, good answer. Good answer. What does triangle do? Hold on. Can I not change my controller settings? Oh, here it is. Okay. Time stop. Right. Triangle is time stop. No, that's correct. I probably do, in fact, want to stop time sometimes. I'm not sure I can get past the dog, though. I'll be honest. My dog-related options are feeling not very good. What's up, Lily? How's it going? Really? Oh, I ran out of aura. Wow, my aura ran out quick. Right That's fine. What happened to the... Am I equipping the... I don't have the... Why don't I have the... Oh, I didn't go up and over! Oh, I see what happened. Well, it wasn't progression, so I guess that's okay. But it was damage, so that's less okay. Really don't know what to do about this dog. I guess... Is this really my best option? How much HP does this dog have? Mostly tournament flags and then also prison break. And mostly nerfs, other than tournament settings. There's got to be a better way to do this. That's not better. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. And now I have not enough aura. Okay, that's fine. I can get aura. I know where aura comes from. Don't get cute with your light walls. Wow, Tailwind really blows through aura. It's kind of uncomfortable. We gonna fight Big Bird? I don't even know that I am prepared to fight Big Bird with these sets of tools. Try it with Ire Shattered. Yeah, right? Have no aura almost instantly. Buckle hat. I mean, it's better than no hat, but not by much. I don't think I'm gonna go play around with other birds, even though I could get a librarian's cloak out of it. Librarian's robe. Yeah, I guess we'll go. Oh my god. These flies, though. Okay, stop. At least I'm not taking like 10 damage a shot. Yo, Dragoon armor? Is that better? Wow. Dragoon armor is less damage than Traveler's Cloak. Terrible. I didn't even realize Traveler's Cloak was any damage. But yes, these flies have gone from 10 damage to 1 damage, so I'm feeling better about my options. Chaos Trap. Love it. Alright. If I think I'm not going to get like 3-shot, then I'm okay with this fight, maybe. Oh, what's up, Genza? We're gonna be here forever. Yeah, none of my options are good. I guess at least I can be safe, so that's something. That was 2 attacks. I'm not even at the halfway point yet, am I? Nope. This is even worse than the dog. Oh boy. Really should have gotten that librarian's cloak. I'm better off just not taking this fight at this point, aren't I? Nope, still not even at the halfway point. No, we'll come back to this. It's fine. I saved right outside the door. Everything is okay. We'll, go... Where am I going? Yes, I know what that is. I know what those are. I don't know what's in that room. Cantarin, and we can get some of the checks on the way to Maw. What do I feel about trying to get through to Maw? That's going to be rough also. Alright, well, I'm going to get that librarian's cloak, I guess. Since missing out on that has been an extremely minor but noticeable annoyance. I don't need to be down here. I have already gotten this thing. Oh my god, please. If you don't mind, would you please kindly leave me the heck alone? Thank you. How do I get past you? Okay, that'll do it. Yep. I found an actual damage source. It is yet another minus spell, but it's better than nothing. And what I mostly had was nothing. That was not the cloak I was looking for. Oh, this is the tablet, too. Okay, I definitely needed to come here anyway. What's up, Batty Mass? How's it going? Yeah, we're trying out Prison Break. Whoa. Can I make that jump? Yeah, good. Oh, yeah, no, I need to get that water mask. Okay, yes, good, great. Thank you for the water mask. All right, let's also not fight Cantarin and go get Siren's Cave. Hi, Cantarin. Skip, thank you. Go do water mask things, I guess. I forgot about having not picked up the water mask since the save. Fire minus, okay, no, that's relevant to my interests, probably. Ah! Oh my god, the eel is so fast. How mean. Okay, no, I like Royal. Royal good. You can also get Dark Flames, I guess. Oh my god, what a jerk. Big jerks. I'm gonna die to eels. Unbelievable. I would not like to die to eels, thank you. Oh, I just completely... Where am I even going? How do I get out of here? Jesus. And now there's a fly in the way? Huh? Alright, I killed the fly, so there's that. Killed the other thing. Okay, everything's safe. It's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Jesus Christ. I am on minus. Mostly nerfs. I am on mostly nerfs. Okay, we're taking a save. Then we're going to Siren's Cave. Jesus. All right. I survived that room, though, which is what matters. And now I know for next time, don't get trapped by eels. Which I think generally good life advice, right? Don't get trapped by eels, probably a pretty good idea. Nope. Nope. One of these days I'll learn how to navigate slimes. Much to learn. Pretty sure Tailwind is doing me no favors here. Going from 5 damage to 6 damage, like that's the cost of literally all of my aura. Probably not worth it. Oh. Come on. Oh, I see. Okay. Yep. I would like some of my aura back, thank you. Galaxy earrings, hell yeah. That's not much better. Alright, you know what? You're not worth it. Even with 10x Orb XP, you're not worth it. Mysterious warp beacon. All right. That's almost progress. It's certainly more checks I have access to. Thanks, sirens. Plasma minus. All right. We got all of the pink minuses. Every pink minus. What a great start. All right. Well, I have now been through there. Moat. Check the moat. I might have to single jump light wall the towers. With water mask. Yeah, let's check the mode. We'll check mode. I'll check all the one-offs here. Maybe I'll find the wheel and be able to make it to the library. Infernal Flames is another source of fire if I ever go back and burn the vines. Modern Warp Beacon. Oh, hell yeah. To the library. All right, that's perfect. I am now abandoning everything else here. All these checks are garbage. None of them are worthwhile. We are rejecting tradition and embracing modernity. Because there's a million checks in the library, and one of them's gotta be good, right? That's not particularly good. I will boop the save. Oh, this gets me to a shop too? How good. Incredible. Hey, jerk, have a shiny rock. Now sell me good things. None of these are good things. Man. All you needed to do was stock a single piece of equipment with attack on it. And look at you. More galaxy earrings, great. Actually? You know what? Yeah, more galaxy earrings, great. They don't stack? Oh no! That was my whole plan. Alright, alright. Well, that's, at least I know. That's good to know. I guess I walk into this room. Oh, there was a thing here. I can get the thing here. Not a terrible idea. Trendy Jacket? Trendy Jacket I don't think has attack boosts. Trendy Jacket is, in fact, worse than the Librarian Robe. Great. I think Trendy Jacket actually a lot worse than the Librarian Robe. Alright, well now that I have past access, I think I am a little bit more in, or present access rather, I think I'm a little bit more invested. Yo, Captain's Cap? I will, in fact, cap my captain. High Ether. We'll go this way until we hit a warp point, and then go burn the vines. All right. I don't think it's worth going out of my way for it. Princess dress. Okay, that's valid. I would, in fact, like to be a princess. Don't be like that. Come on, helicopters. Alright, now I gotta go burn the vines. It's just a shame that my first source of fire was post-water mask. Alright, I have actual damage now. Maybe we could go fight Genza? Need Infernal Flames? No, I got Pyro. I need Pyro. Wow, what a jerk. Alright, be that way. Alright, I think with my actual sources of damage, I am okay going to fight Genza now. And it'll be one more vine that I can burn, and it'll be a teleport point. So, you know, no downsides. Why are flies so tough? Ooh. Okay, that's an inflection point reached. I think even at double minus, my Iron Hammer is going to be better than Forbidden Orb here. But we'll try them both. We'll see. I was wrong. I have Wind Minus. Is that going to be any good? Yes, actually. Oh my god. This is still not getting me anywhere anytime soon, is it? Ah, no, we got there. Okay. We're at least at the halfway point, so that's good. Oh, I can't duck that, huh? It's fine. That's fine. That's really okay. Alright, that was still really slow, but way better than my previous options. Pointy hat. Nope. Oh, right, I have captains. Yeah, we're fine. I was going to compare to the buckle hat. It's like, yeah, it's probably better than the buckle hat. But turns out not better than captain's cap. So at this point, I should have the tools necessary to stomp whoever is at Boots' spot. Feeling pretty okay about my odds here. Not exactly a stomping, is it? Oh god. Good enough! Blood minus, great. Yet more minuses. Minus orbs for the minus god. Light wall, thank you. Sunglasses. Not that impressive. I isn't minus. Alright. Screw all of this garbage. It's not plus, but it is I. I guess I do go up and over here. And will maybe ever get the checks on the bottom. Economizers is not bad. Man, this would have been so much more useful before fighting Genza. Right before fighting Genza is when this would have been great. Alright, well, I do have a mysterious beacon. And I have one laser piece. I still don't have any vertical that's not light wall. We'll take the bottom route. We'll take the bottom loop up and out. And I have warps, so I can always warp to places. Do have warps. So I don't need to spend too much time backtracking. But nice to get the extra kills here, since every 5 kills is a level. Right, that's how it works? 50 orb XP per level or something like that? I feel like that was the math of it, but it's been a while since I actually looked at how orb XP works. Oh, no, we should go talk to Skelly. Trust in Skelly. Skelly will save you. Lab glasses. Skelly did not save me. You've betrayed me for the last time, Skelly. We'll never trust again. Sure. We've got enough tricks to actually make it up here. Wind minus. Rest in peace, Wind Orb. Storm Eye was pretty valuable, though. Storm Eye did some work. And it's... Shield Ring. Visibly a ring. Do I know which ring? Not off the top of my head. I should set up flashcards so I can tell which items are which. For the rings especially. But also for, like, orbs. Yo, okay, cool. That's very cool. Oh. The next step in my commentary game is making sure I actually know which items are which visually. So I can comment in other languages. If somebody's running in French, I don't want to be like, what the hell item was that? That's everything here, yeah? Cool. I don't have elevator key card. I do have a C card. I don't like the pyramid. We can check out Maw. We can check out towers. I'll check out Maw. And then, like, one-offs. I could go get one-offs. I have warp shards. I don't mind going to go a few one-offs. Let's go check Waterfall. Now that I have Teleria and warp shards, I really don't mind going for the, you know, the onesie-twosie checks. I love that phrasing. Okay. Relevant. Where am I going? Ramparts, yes. Yes, I am embracing tradition, it turns out. Nether mine is not a big deal. All right. Well, sure. Yeah, I can work with this. Oops. Oh, there's water. I think I knew that. I think I knew that there was water here. All right, 1 out of 5. Useless. Not useless. Not useless. Okay, yes. I guess we're just going. What do we have over here? Poison and death. Great, thank you. Alchemy tools. All right. Yeah, all right. That's fair. Really? Really? All right. I thought that water would be high enough for that. Whoa! Shattered is plus? Alright, alright. We have a new plan. We have a new plan. And the plan is bombardment. Bombardment forever. Shotgun extra good. Time to shotgun everybody. Might as well go fight some bosses, I suppose. I still don't have a gas mask. So I don't know that I'm going to be fighting anybody over here. But boy, do I wish I had more vertical. Max sand up is not more vertical. With a time spinner wheel, it does a good vertical impression. Laser access A. Wait. There's laser access 1 and laser access A. What is the third laser access? Is it laser access alpha? I think I can go get this. Is this even in logic? It is in logic. Cool. Galaxy Stone. In logic, yes. Helpful. Could be Aleph. Hey, it's the gas mask. Good thing this wasn't logic, I guess. Do I kill Maw? Feels low value. Like, I would have to go kill Maw and then go to the present area. We can make our way through here. There's a few checks that are going to be easy to get. Now that I have B. That's easier to start with than, Oh, guess what I don't have, though? Alright. God damn it. Single jump light wall Royal Towers it is. Do I have anything else? Is there anywhere else I can go? I know what that is. That's Cantaran. I don't know what those are, but I do have access to them. I don't know what that is. Did I miss a download? I must have missed a download. Heart-to-heart chat with Rishia. I don't know where Rishia is. I hope I don't see a Rishia. I might. It's not impossible. Oh, it's this one. I missed this one. Soul Scanner. Big miss. Big miss. There are a couple of easy checks to get in the pyramid. If I really want to put off single jump light wall towers. Which, I mean, I kind of do. I might as well get the, like, couple of easy checks here. It's not there. There's no check there. That's just a wall. The check is here. Well, it's not double jump. Or sash. So, screw it. I would rather do single jump light wall towers than do anything else in the pyramid right now. Bird statue. Laser access M. Oh, it's LAM. Okay. Colossal Blade is minus, that's fine. I have yet to see... Oh no, we've found one thing that's plus, which is Bombardment. Take an Empire Crown. Oh, I pressed a button. There goes my dash. Terrible. Alright. Is this bird going to be better for me? Security visor. Nope. I will, however, buy berry pick-me-ups. Ma Alana Golden Idol. Could be. I don't actually know. What do I have? I have A, I, and M. Oh, I thought that was one, but I guess that's I. Ma, Alana, and Idol. Yep. Why aren't you dead? Empress robe. Empress over princess? Turns out not. Oh, disaster. I didn't realize that was going to be that much of a pain. Okay, that's fine. There we go. That's how that's supposed to work. Missing in action. Yeah, the lasers are now missing. That's also good. Man, I really am going to have my progression in Pyramid, aren't I? Oh. Oh, dear. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm trying to... Can I use bombardment against you? Seems dangerous. What a terrible place for this fight. Not that I am helping, honestly. I'm also not very good at this fight. Case in point. What do I do about this? Gun? I do still have Forbidden. Forbidden might be a better way of handling this. Alright, that's damage. I'll take it. Boy, it would really help if I were... Man, this is going to be a trial, isn't it? We're just going to be here forever, aren't we? Okay, we got him. We moved him. No, come on. Damn it. This isn't worth it. This isn't worth it. I am fading the Alana fight. I'll get the rest of the checks out here, though. That at least I can do. I didn't get this thing, did I? Oh, no, I totally did. I came up from this side. Okay, fine. We can go get these checks, though. And maybe one of these will be better vertical. What a cursed fight to run into. Bleak ring. Mind refresh, sure. Max aura up. Alright, whatever. Fine, worth. Alright, where else can I go? Golden Idol fight. Cantarin. Fight the Maw. And all of the checks in the pyramid. And Ifrit. God, I don't have the tools to fight Ifrit. Unless Ifrit is like Boots or something. Jeez, if Ifrit is like even a remotely difficult boss, I'm boned. I want to fight Ifrit? I don't. I really don't. Pyramid, I guess? Ugh. Single jump light wall pyramid? That's no fun. I guess I can get a couple of checks out of here. Oh, right. I remember how to do this. I gotta go up this side. Hello? Then you take a hit. Yep, that's how that works. gotta go this way. Okay. Oh, that hurts. I see. Well then. Yeah, we're just going to run face first into some enemies here. And that's just going to have to work out for me. Wow, that was good. I don't mind potioning here, though, because this is a lot of hits. Ah, good. There's water here. All right, let's go get the other... water is easier to come back from. It's slow. No, it's too slow. We'll go get the waypoint and then come back. Under. Over, over, over. I don't fight any enemies before the waypoint. I will go find a save point before I go back through those enemies again. And then we'll find out what regret holds in store. My god, this seed. Which is not to say that I am doing exceptionally well at this seed, but my god, this seed. Oh, right. There was that save. I guess that's a save. Can I just go under you, or is this extraordinarily painful? Bump my head into every single one of the Zeals here. Great, great, great. At least that's easy. Only get hit once there. Jeez, it's this. It's whatever's behind the Maw fight, and then it's whatever's behind Alana and Cantoran. Like, everything is behind boss fights now. And I am really unhappy about this proposition. Let me be the first to assure you. Gilded Egg? Fantastic. Oh, it is the other side. Man, I don't even remember the layout of this place anymore. Oh boy. I do not trust. Could have trusted. Stand up! I hate this game. Alright, yep. It's the Alana fight, it's Cantoran, and it's Maw. Let's start with Maw, since we've already determined how the Alana fight's gonna go. In case you're wondering, the answer to that question is poorly. This is information we already possess. But maybe this will work out better. Maybe this will be something I can actually hit with Bombardment. Oh, it's Vanilla Maw. I see. It turns out I can hit you with Bombardment. See, that's how boss fights are supposed to go. The slow float. From here, I think, is the best way to do this. If only all bosses could be immobile in a easily navigable arena. I don't even know what progression I'm looking for. Holy crap! Okay, that was extremely important. What is that? Is that all the pieces? That's go mode. That's go mode! That's all the pieces. Alright. Well then. I suppose let's kill ourselves a boss. Good thing I didn't spend too much time trying to fight Ravenlord with only single jump light wall. Good thing, right? Good thing. I have time stop now, so that's helpful. Whoa! Okay, that hurts. Try that again. At least I have damage. Good. Mind refresh? Is that really the best I got? There we go. Time! I think that was like a 1 hour, 23 minutes, something or other. What an awful seed. Holy crap. Alright. Laser Wall was still bait. Even with Prism Break, Laser Wall was bait. I never got the D key card. I never got the D key card. I never found my way out of the library. I never got vertical other than Light Wall. I didn't need to kill Ilana. I didn't even need to go in the towers. Jeez. Where were my pieces? I don't even remember. Two of my pieces were behind Maw. Jesus. 2 of my pieces were behind Maw. 1 gear, let's see. Spindle was in the Maw caves. And the other 2 gears, one of them was in a weird out-of-the-way place. I don't remember where. I don't actually remember where everything was. Jeez. What a messy seed. What a really messy seed. Impressive. I don't think I hit my head. No, I didn't. Because I didn't get Sash. I don't actually have the timer up separately. But we can see my in-game time. With all of my deaths. So if I never took a death, my in-game time was 40 minutes 57. No, wait. Was that it? No, it was this one. 1:22:29. My in-game time was 1:22:29. So that's accounting for deaths, right? That's including deaths. The timer doesn't reset when you die, even though it goes back to a previous save, I don't think. 1:22:29 is about right. We can delete all of the saves. None of them matter. And I will be starting another run momentarily. I guess I'll put up the timer this time. But before I do that, I'm going to take my usual stream break here. So thanks for hanging out. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I hope you are enjoying Timespinner as ever. The shenanigans. I'm salty. I'm always salty about Timespinner. I love this game. That seed was egregious, though. And I'll be back in a bit, ready to play some more. So hang out, enjoy some music, and I will see you folks soon. All right, I have returned. Hello, Formal. How are you doing? Ready to get back into the game. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Okay. I guess I want to set up the timer, right? We want to set up the timer so we can see timers. Timers are good. I need to change the splits. And then turn on the timer. There we go. Cool. So, are the flags still set? They sure are not. C9 FA9, huh? So this I can actually put into, for example, a text document. Positively ecstatic today. That's cool. What did we say it was? 7C9 FA9. So if I come in here and I paste, and then I go new, it doesn't work. Okay. I need the string of zeros in front of it. However many zeros that is. How many zeros is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 10 zeros. So now I can go paste, new, excellent. It worked. Ladies and gentlemen, it worked. Ready for the next run? So what has you so ecstatic, Formal? You have to explain. You can't just drop that bomb and then leave it. Let's go. What do you have for me? Blade minus? That's fine. Blade is just going to do no damage. Bombardment also minus, unfortunately. Sad day. Right? Bombardment Plus is just such a big deal. Maybe I'll get Meatball Plus this time. That would be great. And in the meantime, we'll just ignore enemies forever, I guess. What you got for me now? Max Sand Up. I suppose. Okay, instant wheel. That's great. Ooh, that means I can go left. I can go left off of just wheel. I'm gonna do it. I love being able to do this. Why do I have Mayef? Did I just find Mayef? Was Mayef in one of these chests? Ah, I can't just run for it. Okay. I gotta set this room up correctly. I know this is doable. I just have to actually set the room up correctly. Here. Yeah. Great. Now I'm just gonna die to poison. That's cool. No big deal. Maybe a big deal. I think I would rather not die to poison. Because these rats could definitely just kill me. They didn't. Also, this was useless. But at least I got the warp. I got the warp and I didn't die. So I feel good about that. And who knows, that check might have won me a race. In some other world, with some other seed, that check was hairpin. You know? Gotta remember my setups with no Teleria. Here specifically. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, that was not the setup. That's cool though. That also was not the setup. I don't know why I'm thinking I should be charging up my bombardment here. Bombardment will do no good. Alright, and then I like check in, go down, grab the thing, and warp back. Not only because I think it is good routing, like, I think it's like approximately the same speed as going down first. But also because it guarantees that I've warped. Which, on this seed I don't need, because with early time stop, I warped from the left side. This one I don't even know that I'll need this. You never know if you'll need it, right? It's always a roll of the dice. Whether or not that will save you time later. Like, if I need to go down to the caves, then it'll save me time later. I don't do this. I forgot I don't do this. I'll get moat later. I'm just going to bet that moat is not my progression. I am going to go to this save, though, because I don't like where my HP is at. What?! Why? I'm supposed to just be able to walk under that. Did my jump timing screw it up? That's so weird. Well, there goes, like, 3.5 minutes. Why? I don't think I found anything interesting, either. Like, a couple of material ups, and that's about it. Still haven't figured... There's some trick there. I'm still gonna go through the same motions. Just for, like, practice sake. I don't understand how that got me. I really don't. Like, the timing of that is supposed to be such that as long as I hold right from the start, entering that room, I should just be able to walk under that. It should fall right behind me and not hit me. I wasn't jumping. Like, I jumped over the sword guy, but I wasn't jumping when I was going under the rock. I don't understand what happened. slightly smoother movement through there on the second time. So that's something at least. Also, I have time stop, which means I can get engineer jump, or not engineer jump. I can get bombardiers. So maybe I get bombardiers here. I mean, I can also get engineer jump, but I should also get bombardiers, right? Like, I can get this. Filigree clasp. I don't even remember what that does. It is equipment. I can equip it. Oh, it's luck. Sure. Why not? So here, I should just be able to yeah, like that. See? That time it worked. Why didn't it work the first? I'm gonna have to go back and look at the VOD. Somebody remind me. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the VOD and figure out what the heck went wrong there. Modern warp beacon. Okay, cool. I will still go through here up until the next warp, though. Really liking time stop here. Remembering that I have time stop is absolute technology. That's demon. Okay, that is irrelevant. Great. Much improved over having time stop and choosing to still get hit in the face. Absolutely. 100%, I agree. And this just takes me to the library? What a deal. Go to the library. Wait, this is the sewers. This isn't the library. Okay. I'll still go here, though. Because this is very close to the library. Oh, I'm gonna have a time, aren't I? I don't have anything else, do I? Nope. Dealing with these idiots is going to be a struggle. As long as I'm not in the air, they don't knock me back. Plasma. Okay. Still minus. Okay, that was a lot more navigable than I thought it was going to be. I thought that was going to be way harder. But I guess it's okay. Nether minus. I like nether minus over blade minus. And it does good damage against Chavour helicopters, so, you know, that's not nothing. I don't have the tablet yet, but we can go talk to Bird. I cannot go up top there. Oh, I really don't have many checks here, do I? Let's go talk to Merchant Crow. Maybe they got something for me. Librarian robe. I'll take a librarian robe, honestly. Eel meat. Terrible news. Anything to sell? Not really. Sand bottle. I'll sell a sand bottle. Nothing there. No point in going up there. One more chest here, right? One more chest that's available. And it's this one. Lots of familiars. All familiars all day. Now I could backtrack. Or I could keep going in the castle. I think I'm going to keep going in the castle. We'll go check the basement loot. And then maybe backtrack. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I like basement loot first. Verifying that I can actually get checks of the basement loot. That it's not flooded. Which it isn't. Wow, Nether is fast. Iron minus. Maybe not. Maybe not iron minus. Stick with my Nether minus. Oh, this is bombardment? Yeah, no. Guess I'll just take some damage and equip a buckle hat about it. I do have time stop. Let's not forget I have time stop. Wow. That was 1x laser access. So that's cool. Was laser M. Herbs. Pendant? Pendulum. Pendulum prevents poison? Prevents poison. That's pretty good, actually. Take those. Nice. Okay, that is just jumpable, which is great. Not sure if there's much RNG on how the demons move there, or if it's deterministic. Let's check. Let's check under idle before going to the past. Let's check under idle before going to the past. I guess I could actually fight idle. I don't feel good about my options. I have bombardment minus and I have nether minus. Like, that's not a lot. Alright, we found an aura, a health up. And we found Gun Plus. Alright, you know what? I will take this fight with Gun Plus. This is probably gonna be a mistake, but let's go. Whew. Okay. Gun Plus is real. Plus is real. Like, way realer than I expected. This is hitting for, like, 28? Absolutely lab coat. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're ready to kick some ass. I will save here, because if it's, you know, something terrible. If it's an emperor or something, I'm just gonna tap out immediately, I think. But I want to keep this gun. Will you let me hit you? Thank you. There we go. Nice. It's a trap! I love that for me. Thank you. We warp. This is why I picked up warp shards. This passed? Do I have fire? Do I have... Oh, that's moat. Okay, yes, I can get that. I would rather go to this area, I think. I think I would rather go here first. Honestly, I feel good about like trying to fight Azure Queen or whatever here, so maybe even Canterin. I'm gonna say first. If I don't like it, I'm dipping. But, you know, there's also the possibility that the Canterin fight is easy. Oh, it's actually Canterin. Oh my god. That's why that emote exists. Yeah. Excellent. Needed a consumable, but still doable. Very pick-me-up. What a deal. I don't have fire still, huh? Too bad. I should have gone up there anyway. Alright, we can't burn the vines, but we can, you know, go relevant places. Hey, look, it's fire! Alright, we can burn the vines. Alright, now this has to be vertical. That's not vertical, that's more fire. Unreasonable. Yeah, I have no vertical, we can't get that. But we can burn vines. And we don't need Water Mask to engage down here. So that's great. Sure. It's still weird to me the way the numbers work in the game. Everything is a multiplier. Like, you have, you know, the better equipment, and at low levels it is 1 power or 2 power, and at higher levels it is 8 power or 10 power. Nope, okay, I guess you just die. Like, the difference between the lab coat and, I can't get in there either. Yep. The difference between the lab coat and the traveler's cloak was like 14 power because my gun plus is so big. And if I were to switch over to nether minus, the difference between lab coat and traveler's cloak would be like 1 power. Oops. Yes, that's how that works. Jump off to the right and then over. Or at least that's how I want that to work. Nice. Alright, let's go beat up Big Bird. Or our Big Bird equivalent for the day. Oh, yeah, okay. Yep, that's how this fight's supposed to go. Yeah, no vertical, so I can't get into Maw. What I can do, though, is now that the vines are burned, get full value over here. Let's go bully whoever's at Boots' spot. This thing is going to hit like a truck compared to... Oh, okay. Yep. Sorry, Nightmare. Today is not your day. Chaos minus. Alright. I like Chaos minus better than Bombardment minus. I needed to keep you alive, didn't I? Charge, buddy. That didn't work out. Try that again. No! This is difficult. There. Yeah. D, huh? D is good. That gets me into the library. Or out of the library, rather. Huh. Alright, that's unnecessary. And another abandoned check. Alright, you just... Thank you. I am gonna go get this check. And then... I guess we'll go around the right side again? Yeah. Go around the right side. So that we get the bottom. Ow. There's a bunch of checks down here. And all of them are gettable. Minus. Okay. Minus. Ah, we got water here anyway. Sure, why not? Hurts no one. Benefits no one, but hurts no one. Okay. D and C? Do all kinds of library shenanigans now. The water here actually gets me into this checkpoint, doesn't it? Oh, wait. The water here does not get me up here. Oh, I needed to... Okay, I need to lure the bird over. Come on, bird. Maeve! You had killed that bird, I would be so mad with you. Alright, you can come back, buddy. I appreciate the effort. Alright, so I think I can get up here. Yes, perfect. The important part about this is I get the checkpoint, and I can go visit Skelly. I know last time Skelly betrayed me, but this time Skelly will hook me up, right? I trusted you. Oh my god! The actual betrayal? Can't believe he would do this to me. Chaos Horn? Yo, it was actually worth it. I take it all back. Skelly, you're great. Who knew B-Trap actually a positive item? I was not expecting good drops off of bees. I guess we could call it an attempted betrayal? Depending on, you know, what intent we are attributing to Skelly. Yeah, alright. Good enough. Still no vertical. No vertical anywhere. Can't get into Maw without vertical. Can't get into Alana's without vertical. I guess what I have the ability to do is move further in the present. Alright. Well, I guess through the library then. Still no tablet, but I do have the D card, which is nice. That means I can get some checks here, and I can move into the elevator towers. Radiant is minus. Too bad. Yeah, double check I'm not missing any chests. Doesn't look like I am. But we can leave. No B, So I can't just cruise on through the right side here. Instead, we have to do this the slow way. This is the save? This is the... Okay, well, as long as I'm here. And no elevator card. But there are checks, which is what really matters. And then there's always Siren's Cave and Moat, which I haven't checked yet. So there is still stuff in the past I can go do if there's nothing here. Neurotoxin, great. Yeah, I'm here for it. I didn't need all that aura anyway. Elevator card, yo! Alright. We're getting the progress just as we need it. Invariably. That means there's another check we can go get here, actually, right? There's the room here that we can get. So we get this, and then we head over to the right side. Nothing but brooches. Water mask, alright. Value. That's progress, too. We can go kill Varnagroth, which I think I will do. I'm feeling good about my, my damage output right now. I will not save here because I am feeling spunky, spicy. I'm feeling all full of chutzpah. Yep. Even this jerk doable. Blood minus. Whatever. Honestly, I will ride this gun plus to the ends of the earth. I love gun. I love ranged options. So I am happy with this. No B, no A. But we can get all the checks in here, I think. Yeah. Doesn't need to be good, just needs to be Jin. Soul Scanner. That's useless, but thank you anyway. Still no B card, which makes this a little worse. But we can still get to the teleport point down here. So... hell yeah. Eternal Coat. I love it. Eternal is the way. The way and the truth and the light. And then we go get the one-offs here. We need Moat, and we need water checks. Speaking of, what does that get me? Does that get me into Maw? It still does not. Okay. Moat does not get any quicker, unfortunately, without vertical. Okay, I should not be going to Moat until I have vertical to make this quicker. So we're not going to Moat. We're going to Waterfall, which is the same warp. We got some one-offs. And I go to Siren Caves next after this. I think I have the money to refill on warp shards sometime soon. Mysterious warp beacon. Well, I'm still 4 pieces away from that mattering. Although time stop's been good so far. Midnight cloak. Nope. Alright, I feel good about getting this teleport point. This time it paid off. Wow. Ether? Not gonna turn that down. Not that I have a way to use spells yet, really. But, you know, whatever. Ice is plus. It sure is. It sure is. I don't know that that means I use it. But it can be plus. That's alright. That's not illegal. No princess dress. I am eternal. Nope. No trendy jacket. I am eternal. Frozen Spires. Okay, Frozen Spires is a big spell. I am warping out of here, though. And I'm going to refill warp shards. And then we go check Lake Serene. We go check eels. Come on, eels, deliver. I am 41 minutes into this seed and I have no vertical. They gotta be somewhere. Where else could they be, actually? We're gonna have to go check the map. Could still be mode. Could still be mode. And I could just be, like, the actual worst. I know what that is. I don't want it. That's moat. There is a check on the right side here I didn't get. That's fascinating. Oh, I know where that is, actually. Yeah, that is a check I missed. And there is one check in the pyramid that I could get. All right, let's check moat. How badly did I screw myself this game? There are 2 checks down here that I could have gotten on my first pass through in the castle. And I have decided in my infinite wisdom to roll the dice on them being not relevant and coming back when I have better vertical. There it is. There's the hairpin. God damn it. Let's go check. Let's go to towers. Towers is dense. Hairpin in the goddamn moat. That's... It's just... I did this to myself, let's be honest. I am the only one responsible for this problem. How much of a difference do I think it would make? Well, given that my progression is still really light right now, I think it would have made a huge difference. Because it meant that you would have gone to towers early, much earlier. In fact, you might have, depending on what's in towers, like towers would be your first step with hairpin. Like, hairpin only towers is fine. Like, you would have come up here, you would have beaten Idol probably with Gun Plus, and instead of going through all of the other routing that I did, you would have just gone straight out of here and up. Wait, did I? Okay, I did get the thing. Yeah, gun was underneath Idol. Like, that's why I fought Idol in the first place, is I had gun. Empire minus, no big deal. I mean, there's all of this area in here, right? I do have a gear. The gear was underwater, and the water mask was... Where was the water mask this seed? Alright, if anybody remembers where the water mask was this seed, that might actually have made all of my trials, my other trials and tribulations worth it. After elevator key? Ooh, water mask was after elevator key? That's possible. If so, then all of the stuff I did... Ooh. Oh my god, okay. All of the vertical was here, apparently. Wow. I bet light walls in here too. I do equip a crown though. Yeah, I've got more than enough power for anything I might want to do at this point. Alright, so Sash was out here. For people doing the math, Sash was out here. Which wouldn't have changed my earlier routing too much. But, like, you would have gone a little bit quicker through Lake Serene, for example. What do you have on you? Nothing. Dream wisps. Dream wisps in the shop. We've turned Mayef into a powerhouse. Spindle's up here. Okay. Yeah, the only thing I have going for me is one of the gears is behind Water Mask. And I don't remember where Water Mask was. So if Water Mask was somewhere dependent on kind of going my weird route, then maybe I'm not that far behind someone who went this way first. But I feel like I am pretty behind someone who went this way first. Alright, I'm just going to continue to gun here, I guess. Plasma Crystal, not a whole lot over here. Really not a whole lot over here. So far, this has been just Sash. Oh, the Spindle was here. The Spindle was behind the Ice Adept. So it was necessary to come up here. Yeah, Tunic has that, and it's actually really cool. Tunic shows you, like, big relevant items, and where you got them, and how long you spent in each zone, which is super cool. Now we go to Maw. I don't have the gas mask. I don't know how relevant that's going to be. There's 2 checks down here that I couldn't get before. So I will, in fact, go out of my way to go get those, I suppose. We're going to check in here. And then go get the checks I couldn't get before. Tailwind minus irrelevant. Stone irrelevant. Chaos Stole. That's even better than a Chaos Horn. Much better than a Chaos Horn. Laser access, all right. May be relevant. We don't know. Or, relevant? Nope. Nothing relevant in here so far. Yep, okay. So, all vertical was behind a hairpin in the moat. Rough. At least I didn't quite last location it, but it wasn't good. Ancient Frail. Yeah, the moat thing is very greedy. Because if your vertical is in the moat, you get it very late. If your vertical isn't in the moat, then you save yourself like 10 seconds. It is a very small edge with a low chance for a lot of time loss. Stop. I know what that is. I don't know what that is. There's a check here, and it's the same check in the present that I didn't get. That's Bat Ledge. Now I have vertical. Yes, I agree. I have vertical. And I have vertical. Okay, yeah, I'll check the pyramid. That seems reasonable. We'll go get the warp I need anyway. And I am well equipped to make some progress in the pyramid. Shame about those shields. I don't need a lab coat. I am eternal. This one you have to walk under. Take some damage. What does this look like? Okay, yeah, I'll just go down and check it now. I should still go around and get the checkpoint first, I think. But this feels relatively quick. Useless, but quick. Yeah, it's nice to be able to warp out of here. If I didn't have Sash, I definitely would have done it the other way around. With Sash, I feel like it's maybe pretty close. Surely not. Surely it's still quicker to go tag the warp first. Not warping out yet. I'm going to get the last check in here. Oh my god! I'm a dummy! I was supposed to jump him! I knew! Oh my god, this far back? There was nothing in Maw anyway? There was nothing in Maw anyway, right? Yeah, there was nothing in Maw anyway. There was not a laser? There was not a laser. Yeah. So this doesn't matter. Oh, that hurt though. Here. This chest. Useless. Alright. That's useless. That's... Library is not useless. We can go check library. Do I have Kobo? I do have Kobo. Cool. I'm gonna tag here on the way to Ifrit. Oh, B key card, eh? That's not bad either. Still no tablet, though. Blue. Blue is plus. Fascinating. Gilded egg. Yep, that worked the way it was supposed to. B. I'm still a laser short, but this gets me into upper sealed cave because I have elevator. This is like, this area is kind of calling to me here. I have suspicions. I have a hunch. We'll see if this works out the way I want it to. I feel like there's going to be something here. Between elevator and B key card, and still missing a laser. There's the last laser. I'm going to lab after this. I'm going to finish checking this place. I'm not going to orphan anything here. But I'm going to lab after this. Yo, they got cake? Wyverns drop cake 100% of the time? Cake or maggots? I mean, pretty much the same thing, right? There's not anything here, right? This is empty? Yes, this is empty in the present. Memories. We check this upper area first, and then we come back and warp. So I can go through here, grab this, and then warp. And the laser gate is now open to me. Lab is money. Lab is always money. Geyer? What about Geyer? I think I am opposed to Geyer, but lab is money. V card. I'm going to need a tablet before that's relevant. But okay. There's gas mask. Wow. What a route. Forbidden is minus, that's fine. That's just a save now, which I am not particularly enthused about. Yes, yes you did. I have a crown, I can switch to the other crown. At that amount of damage, it's not particularly different. Yo, this is an interesting thing. I don't think I've ever seen this opened. Or this, filled. Like this. This isn't even flooded lab. This is like flooded pre-lab. Flooded hangar. Or maybe this is an indicator that lab is flooded. I don't think I've ever seen flooded lab. That's a wind something, right? Storm Eye. Oh, Flooded Lab was like, there was Rising Tides, but Flooded Lab was disabled during the tournament, right? Yeah, this is busted. I can't say I am happy with this, I gotta admit. Yeah, I don't play Timespinner in AP very much. Something I could work on, I guess. Some people you know are red-green colorblind. I mean, I am one of them. This is pretty pain. This is awkward to look at, but not huge disaster. What you got over here? Plasma. It's minus. I don't care. And the other problem here is I don't have tablet. So this is also going to be a little awkward. How bad is this wall flooded? awkward, but not miserable. Just slow. Just really slow. Wow, flooded lab. And there's still the possibility that the last chest in the pyramid is helpful. Ow. Skipping the pickups? What did I skip? I haven't skipped anything yet. Oh, did I skip the... Thank you. Yes. My bad. Not there. I didn't break the wall, did I? It shows how long it's been. Shattered minus. Okay. Useless. But skipping them is definitely not a habit I want to be in. Lab is powered by a glass pumpkin. Pretty cool. Flooded lab. Who benefits from flooded lab, honestly? Who wants this? Does it let you get through it easier if you don't have the vertical? No, because the part that needs vertical is not the part that's flooded. So it's really just painful all around. There's nothing good about flooded lab, huh? I guess there's one section that needs vertical. Yeah, wet regret also leaves everybody unhappy. I agree. I do not have the requisite familiar. Whole lot of nothing happening here. What is going on here? There we go. Yeah, alright. I'm just gonna sit here and shoot you. I don't think I'm hitting from here, am I? Ah, nope. I guess I was. Great. I do not like to save. It's true. I mean, I'm feeling pretty comfy right now, so it doesn't feel like saving is particularly important. But, yeah, it's gotten me into trouble before. Alright, how's this work? I check left side here. There's a check here that I grab immediately. And then I go right side all the way up. Where is it? Here? Is this the line? I think this is the line. No, it must be this side. Perfect. Aura Blast plus. Great. Easy. Easy and useless. I know what that is. It's not relevant. I guess we go after the Maw now? Or one of those onesie-twosie checks. Bat Ledge. It's Bat Ledge and Maw. That's it. Oh, and Gyre. Oh, and Gyre. Okay. Let's Gyre. I'm feeling good about Gyre. So behind. Excuse me? Oh. Say hi to Rishia. What? Why are you not getting shot, buddy? There we go. High and buy. Nothing. Nothing. Hard life. Yeah, the min range on Gun Orb is pretty bad. That's why one of the things I like having the ice on it for is then you have a little bit of backup. The ice acts like a bayonet. Alright, I guess I gotta go kill Maw. Ugh. I don't even have A? I don't have A. I have V and no tablet. And B and no tablet. B and no tablet. Yep. Alright, we gotta go get that last check-in pyramid that I missed. We're not getting anything else in pyramid though, because I know it's not useful. Because I have already been here and made my mistakes. You know, I gotta do more in the way of mentally calling out useful things. Because if I die, that's information I want to remember. And I'm not very good at remembering where the useful things are. Like, what if this is tablet? It's not. Cool. Alright, well. Bailed on Maw last time. Sure, poison me, whatever. At least I have Teleria now. Pretty sure all of this stuff was useless, but I'm gonna double check anyway. Pretty sure this was useless. Oh, nope, not useless. Merchant Crow's real. No, Griffin is real. Merchant Crow is useless. I don't think I saw Griffin anywhere. Oh, I have Griffin. Wait, is it Griffin or Merchant Crow? That one's pretty clean. I don't know that I went through here before, actually. Well, not useful. Serene Present. Oh, there's the vertical required check that I missed here the first time. Oh, that's the other thing. Is these checks that require vertical out here in Serene Past and Serene Present, I wouldn't have orphaned if I had gotten double jump in the moat at the beginning. So this one, and then the same thing in the past. Nope. Where am I going? That's the wrong warp. Thank you anyway. I can go for Ravenlord. Okay, irrelevant. That's great. Those aren't relevant. That's not relevant. Bat Ledge might be relevant. I'm still missing 2 pieces. How? How? I know what that is. That's not relevant. Did I forget a key card somewhere? I can go get... Ravenlord. I don't think I forgot a key card. If I saw it before I died. Where actually is the Ravenlord fight? I don't remember where it is. I still don't have Tablet of all things. Down here and to the left, right? Okay. There's one of them. Okay. Phew. Whole lot of last locationing going on. And a key card? Are you kidding me? All right, Tazarian. Do I go? I can warp out. We can go check Spider Hell. Let's go check Spider Hell first. Oh, gross. Flooded Spider Hell, super gross. This is actually maybe better. This is maybe less gross. Not the thing I'm looking for. All right, Zarian. What a seed. My god, I went through so much of this map. And I think very little of it was actually relevant. Oh, little slimy boys. Slimy boys are everywhere. I need one more Timespinner piece. And or... Well, I need one more Timespinner piece. And if Tablet is required for that one more Timespinner piece, then that sucks. Hopefully I just find the piece. Hey, found the piece. All right, cool. I'm out of here. Yikes. What a run. What a miserable run. Ugh. You happy, Formal? Not yet. Oh no. Whatever, hit me. I can tank your hits. I can kill you before you kill me. Alright, we're over the halfway point. There we go. Time! 129.23. Pretty bad. Pretty bad, honestly. Man, I do not know how much time I lost by not going to Moat, but it was a lot. I'm pretty sure it was a lot. On the other hand, things were like in weird, out-of-the-way places. Where did they end up? Okay, so there was a gear in Zarian, locked behind Ravenlord, so Lab was required. Dad's Towers was not required. I didn't need to go through Dad's Towers. One more? Alright. Cheers. It's a good idea, honestly. More water, more better. Up to a certain point. But I did a lot of running around, going to places that I didn't need to be checking before I finally got my vertical. One gear before Sash. Yeah, a lot of it was like I needed to get into Maw. Although Maw didn't gate anything either, right? Like Maw's Caves wasn't relevant. I think Maw's Caves also not relevant. A lot of this game was in the present. Yeah, it's another one of those things, like, I do wish I had a better mental map of where everything was and what route I took and how things would have looked different if I had gone to other places first. It's easy to see in a race, right? People going side by side, but when you're just thinking back on your own route, it's a lot more difficult for me to remember. I guess more stuff I'm keeping in mind, so it's harder to remember the specifics of what the route looked like. Well, more practice necessary, which means we need to play more Timespinner. Oh no! We need to play more Timespinner! Not like I mind. Not like I mind. This game is great. I do wish that there was a little bit more, like, structured competitive stuff in the Timespinner scene. I would love to see, like, leagues going on or something like that. That would be very cool. I guess I need to be the change I want to see in the world. If I want there to be leagues, I need to start leagues. Terrible news. I hate having to do work. But I might, because Timespinner is great. Is the game great or am I great? Both, obviously. The game is great and I am great. Obviously. I don't know why you'd think different. Eternal, which precludes great, which includes great, excuse you. But yeah, I don't think I have enough time to do another run, given that runs have gone, like, more than an hour so far. So I think I'm stopping it here. And we'll do some more practice later.